We might be live. Hey, look at that, we're live. So after spending way too much time setting up all this stuff, like my new microphone with some bootleg soundproofing, and getting the window arrangement all good, it's time to actually do today's Advent of Code challenge. So bear with me. This is all new technical gear, and there's a good chance that something's going to go weird. I also suspect that the keyboard's going to be too loud, but let's just get into it. So, 14 hours and 5 minutes after it was posted, let's see what we got. Santa needs help figuring out which strings in his text file are naughty or nice. A nice string is one with all the following properties. Contains at least 3 vowels. A-U, A-E-I, okay. Contains at least one letter that appears twice in a row, like XX. Yeah, I got it. Does not contain these specific strings. Okay. You know, I don't know why I decided to live stream this. Live coding, it's kind of nerve-wracking. So here's the structure I've got here. Nice strings. Go ahead and grab my input. Oh, look at all that input. Oh, jeez. Alright, first things first, let's go copy some stuff from an earlier day. Because I'm too lazy. Oh, this first. Too lazy to type all this stuff again. Like, for instance, this thing, which I always forget. Because we're doing Python here today. We're not going to be too crazy. This is... Here's what we want. You know what? I actually did this exact thing on day 2? Yeah, here we go. I'm looking forward to Topaz watching this and figuring out how to prevent me from reusing my code like that. Okay, import OS so we can, you know, find out where we live. So we're going to read in the input, go over it line by line, and I think what I'm going to do is just make a function that's going to validate these. Just going to take a quick drink here, no judging, saving a glass. It's Diet Mountain Dew. It's mostly water and orange juice. Alright. So, at least 3 vowels. I got a dumb idea. I'm going to have to remember how to do some regexes. Especially in Python, I always kind of forget. re.sub. So we're going to need a regex. So what I like to do when I'm unsure of how something works is fire up a little Python interactive shell and try something out. So my string is going to be and what is the character class? Oh yeah, there we go. It's like Topaz is going to be watching this. He's going to be very frustrated that I've basically been looking this up every time I need it for years. Because I actually don't use regexes that all that often. So basically what I'm trying to do is remember. So what I'm going to do here is a dumb idea. We're going to replace all the vowels with nothing. Wait, all the non-vowels. I want non-vowels. That's what I'm doing. Replace all the non-vowels with nothing, and then count how much is how long the string is at the end. Oh man. I should have remembered how regexes worked before I started doing this. Let's see. I'm gonna replace the. Let's just make sure I'm on the right track here. Ariel. Yeah. What? Oh. Why can't I hit up in this? I should be using IPython. This is going to be a problem. In fact, let's just do that. Oh my god. This is going to save me no time. Hey look, that worked. Now, how do I do it backwards? Just put a negative up there. Okay, fine. That's not even close to what I wanted. Oh, I need it in there. I'm really sick of typing this all out every time. Cool. So we need a doc strings. I'm going to try to pass Pylint with all this stuff. So we're going to take it, and we're going to say... Give me cheat codes like 30 seconds after I figured it out. So let's see. What am I doing with these in the end? How many counting how many strings? So if About strings. Plus equals 1. Because this is Python, and they don't have plus plus. That would be crazy. Okay. So it's going to kind of filter our way through here. Next up, we need at least one letter that appears twice in a row. The cat is pulling on the cables, and that's not going to help anything. So might as well finish this part up since it's easy. Okay. So I guess let's run it once and to see where we're at. Yeah, found no valid strings because it's never going to return true. Found no valid strings. Huh. I would have expected a bunch of false positives. So let's make sure I'm getting what I think I'm getting. Okay, that looks right. So let's do just print all of them. Okay, so some of those should be true. Are we actually getting anything back? Any positives back? Yeah, we are. Oh, no, now it's saying it. I guess I just didn't update. I didn't save properly before. Okay. Time to stop beating around the bush and remember how to do this thing. I know there's a concept in regexes where it's going to be like, I can basically like find a variable, like look ahead. Is that what it is? I'm going to like find something and let's see if I can find it again twice. Wait, I got a better idea. No, I refuse to fall into this regex game. Let's see. We're going to iterate through it and just check ahead, because I don't want to remember how to do it, and I don't want to look it up live on the internet. I can't call this I, because Pylint will yell at me. So we'll call it, no, I can't call it that because that's an actual thing. Element. Range, then vowel, value. Let's make sure this works like I expect. Cool, cool. I'm gonna have an off by one error here if I don't think this through. The lens. Yeah. Let's just start writing this out. Oh man. I think this is what I want. Yeah, good. I'm not totally sure I need this found double thing or not, but we'll see. I think I do, because I want to do... Let's see if how far we get if we do that. Does that one look right? And there's an MM in there. AOI. So that looks valid to me. It's obviously going to be the same one again. Cool. Take that, Regex fans. Programming is a game. Alright, what's the last one? I should probably read all the requirements first, because otherwise it's probably going to ruin everything. Does this work like I want? Let's see. It does. Cool. You guys tell my regexes are rusty. I'm avoiding them. I'm avoiding them like... Oh no. I guess I need to do these lovely things. Return false with a colon for no reason. Want to not contain. Wait. We want. Why do I keep doing everything backwards? Okay. I think that should do it. So let's just try it and find out what happens. Hey! Alright, now for my own personal passing of this, make sure it passed Pylint. Oh, reports equals none, so I can, you know, read. Or missing doc string on the main thing. Okay. Oh boy. And then, just in case I want to refactor this later, Pylint's happy, and the thing works. Great. Now let's see how part 2 will totally screw me up. None of the old rules apply. Of course not. Thanks, Topaz. Contains a pair of any two letters that appears at least twice in a string without overlapping. Wait, what? Oh, I see. That's annoying, because I can't do my dumb trick this time. Contains at least one letter, which repeats with exactly one letter between them. Man. Okay. So we're gonna do copy new. I copied the swap file. Solution to the second puzzle. Words are hard. Second puzzle. And all these rules are useless. But the rest of it works. The rest of it's going to be the same. Oh, man. So I guess I should think out loud a little bit here, if you guys will pardon any dumb ideas I start thinking about. My first thought is to basically... No, that won't work. I was thinking... I kind of had forgotten that this could be any two letters that appear twice. I was thinking it was going to double up again. So what I could do... remember how to do this with regexes. And by remember, I mean look up and read in real time as people watch me. So what I'm thinking is I could do something lame, like iterate through the string, look at two letters, and then see if I can find them again in the rest of the string. The thing that's got me concerned is this overlap. That could get me. Alright. Oh boy. It's like my cardboard soundproofing here. Otherwise you'd be able to hear my grinding case fan. Probably still can. I feel like the second one is easier. So actually, I'm gonna go back and grab the other solution so I can do this, because I don't want to write that out again. Found sandwich. We're gonna start the beginning, and we're gonna look at the length. I think it's -2. I'm just gonna go with it. If we head off by one error, then we'll deal with it. Did that actually find a sandwich? We're gonna do okay. That's unexpected. Oh. I should probably check. Alright, Stoss, I think you're probably going to get your wish for this first part, because I can't think of a clever way to do it off the top of my head, and I might have to go look it up. So look, I did find a sandwich. I think that works. So now we gotta... The cat's back. Now we gotta do this first part here. Oops. And then we gotta not copy and paste stuff back in. I want to find any two letters that appears twice in the string without overlapping. And you know there's going to be overlaps because he specifically mentioned it. I got an idea. We could put this first. Go away. I'm on the internet, cat. Cats don't belong on the internet. So what I'm thinking is we can do something like this. Yeah, aneurysm. I did too, but I don't know. It's awkward. This is fun, but like it's when as soon as you like when you're in a roll, it's really fun. But when you get a little stumped, it's frustrating. So I gotta remember how exactly. Let's see what this does. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay. I wonder if that'll work. It will. Topaz is like freaking out over there because this is like so not the right way to do it. But it's gonna work and get my freaking stars. Expected a good exchange rate in those Advent coins, by the way. Oh, there's some faces over there. Okay, so now we got our searching. How do I count how many times it happens? Oh, this is the worst. So let's do, we need Python string stuff. Oh, this is terrible. We get a regex refresher as soon as I finish this. Oh, there's... Buzz just like made his move. Dove into my lap. Okay. You know what we could do? We could use the regex now. So what about this? Let's do test equals AB RE dot match. Okay, okay. Groups, number of capturing. So just not find anything? Did I just do it wrong? Oh, because it's not a capturing group. Duh. Match. It gives me a match object. Group. Oh, I need to put this in something. Oh, it's a none type. I didn't get anything. Oh boy, what am I doing? Oh, I gotta compile it first. This is stupid. Oh. Alright. Let's take a step back and think about this again. Let's maybe read this thing that Topaz sent me a while back. Back reference, huh? Do I have IPython on this? No. Fine. So I just want to, here, just look at how I did it last time. That was sub, though. Alright. Regexes are the one time that I miss Perl the most. I miss Perl for other stuff sometimes, but like, regexes, man. Is it match? So this is another annoying thing with Python, is that regex match or search, one of them, it only uses, it only starts reading from the beginning. Just like, what? Why? Yeah, match. Very misleading. That cost me an hour once. Alright. Should do this again. Cool. And I'm like, how do I do it globally? Swear. Flags. How do I do it globally? Stack Overflow, thank you. Find iter. Huh? This is the worst. Oh, can I just... Am I just stupid? Can I just do this? Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate this. Oh my god! Ah! Ha! Okay. That doesn't get me quite out of the woods yet. Or maybe at all. You know what? Here's how we're doing it. These names are terrible. Do like variable found sandwich. Oh no. What's all that printing about? Oh. Let's just go for it, see if it's right. Yeah! What do you think of that, Topaz? I don't need no stinking back references. Let's wrap this up. So first of all, and then let's just do pilot. Great, everything passes. And I got my stars. So let's wrap this up. I do the commit message in Vim so I can use an exclamation point easily. Here's one of the most fun parts, is pushing Origin Master. That's something I don't ever do every day. Let's make sure it got there. I feel like every time I go here. Oh my god! I don't know why it's still like super low. I use this repo every day now, literally. Good. And I usually send Topaz, like, hey, look at that. You've never seen that. And I'll share it on Twitter so that Teo can like it later. I'm gonna go look at some stats. Ew, I wonder what the shape is gonna be. Okay, that was fun. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll do it again tomorrow. Maybe I'll take a look at what the puzzle is first to see how willing I am to do that in front of other people. Although I guess in the end it did. Oh, it took me 43 minutes. That's a lot longer than I thought it was. All right, well, I'm gonna go.